Great, thank you so much. As I was saying, this piece of legislation we take up today includes a proposed $250 individual and $500 joint filer rebate to provide Massachusetts residents with some relief from rampant inflation and significantly rising gas prices. While a one-time rebate is not the kind of transformative tax program the Commonwealth needs, it certainly is a welcome benefit, and we cannot exclude those most in need from obtaining it. That is why I filed a similar amendment to remove the $38,000 income floor for rebate eligibility. Mr. President, excluding the lowest income earners among us is not acceptable, especially in light of the Commonwealth's unexpected $3.6 billion surplus. Those residents were hardest hit during the pandemic, and they continue to recover from the impacts of the healthcare crisis and extensive unemployment. And the pressures of inflation and rising gas prices have a greater impact on household budgets, and they consume a larger percentage of household disposable income. Previous relief provided to help our most vulnerable residents during the pandemic emergency should not preclude them from receiving the proposed rebate now to assist them through the current difficult financial environment. That relief helped them cope with the situation then, but this program will help them address cost concerns now. And I know we all agree relief is needed. With the tax windfall the Commonwealth is presently sitting on, money can be returned to taxpayers in this manner, and this mechanism can ably provide that much needed boost to those household budgets. Focus by Massachusetts on an arbitrary income floor is not supported by the current economic conditions. And our lowest income families need our support now. This is an urgent priority for those families. And I urge members to remove the income floor so their lowest income earners are also eligible for the proposed rebate. Folks have said, what about the cost? I hear those concerns. So, Mr. President, if we take the premium pay plan, for example, that was used for our lowest income earners during the shutdown, and we look at those costs and we analyze those costs, because that was something that was brought up as a reason why we chose not to do this originally in the underlying bill. Look at how much that cost. That was roughly $460 million. If you add that $460 million to the $500 million that the rebate plan is estimated to cost, we have well over enough, more than enough, to be able to afford to give back to our lowest income earners with a $3.6 billion surplus right now. So again, I hope that my colleagues will support this amendment. Thank you so much, Mr. President. I respectfully ask that this amendment be adopted.